Good evening, and thanks for being here with us this Friday. He says he's sorry for what happened. A man who pled guilty to manslaughter for his sister's death makes an emotional speech just before he's sentenced.
Timothy Brown was arrested last year after police found the mummified remains of his sister Penny in the trunk of his car. After Brown spoke today, a Scott County judge had some stern words for him. Our Miranda Combs is live in the newsroom now with our top story at 6. Miranda?
Mark, not just stern words for Brown, but the judge also called out those who knew Brown, saying now is too late to step up in Brown's defense.
He was one of many filing into a Scott County courtroom. The only one dressed in white, Timothy Brown, was here to learn his fate after pleading guilty to numerous counts involving the death of his sister, who was found in Brown's trunk, suspected by police to have been dead for years.
The one person that's most important to me is the one person I'll never be able to say that I'm sorry to. And I've got to live with that. That's a punishment I'll have to take to my grave.
But that emotional punishment wasn't enough for the judge, who sentenced Brown to 10 years in prison. The judge says he felt he had no choice considering the seriousness of Brown's crimes, including continuing to take his sister's Social Security checks long after she was dead.
Selfishness, I can accept that, but I did not do things out of greed.
A psychologist took the stand, saying Brown has the mind of an adolescent. The psychologist says Brown is not evil, just has a lot of problems.
I suspect that many people knew that Mr. Brown was not capable of managing this situation, and some of them were individuals and some of them are institutions, and nobody stepped up to the plate. And that's tragic.
After saying that, the judge sentenced Brown to 10 years, but is also requesting Brown get the counseling needed while behind bars. Live in the newsroom, Miranda Combs, WKYT 27 News First.
Thank you, Miranda. Police say Penny's body was so decomposed they couldn't determine a cause of death.